Hello and welcome to another episode of Martin Mechanical Machines. Now you may have seen this is the same spot we did the previous video on the LT, so I thought we sort of return it back to its similar spot, and we're going to do a video today of actually out having a little drive in the old girl. So you're going to hear it running, etc, etc, hear it driving, see the way it functions. Now you all know from the community information I put up and a previous video that I've had a hernia operation. You may have seen in my previous videos there was quite a large sizable lump sticking out of my stomach. Well, I have had the operation now. It was a success. I don't look like I've got an alien trying to escape from my stomach, but I'm bored. I need to get out and start putting more content out for you guys, so here I am. So we'll just have a look at a little whiz around the van again. I'll start her up and then we'll go for a drive. So I've got my camera lady with me today, so she'll be able to zoom in and look at different areas as we go along. But I hope you really do enjoy the video. So as you remember guys, this is my 1994 LT35E, E denoting it's a single rear wheel. I bought this in 2019, so she's 5 years. I've had her 5 years in May. I bought this as an absolute rock box, and I've spent a small fortune having it restored, well, to a point. She's had a lot of bodywork, metal work and a repaint. Unfortunately some of the rust is coming through, but I'm going to look to this year get that just sorted out, just a few areas just repaired. You may have probably seen in the previous video that she had a step here. Well, I decided I didn't want the step anymore. I want a tow bar because I'm going to do a bit of towing with it. So I had this tow bar fitted. Currently not wired in, but it will be very, very soon. You will, if you see an LT being whizzing about, it's probably me. A couple of areas that have got quite bad are just here, and you may have seen the little spot here. I did say in the previous video I was going to sell the old girl, but I decided I couldn't bring myself to do it. So anyway, she's there. She is in her resplendence. Right, we'll get inside the van now. I'll try and keep my camera lady out of shot, but you may see her. Say hello, Eva.
Hi.
Right, so we're going to start the old girl up. There we are. Wait for the go plug to go out, which it has. Oh, listen to it. Now with these, I don't know if anyone knows, but you have to turn the alternator on for it to start charging. So the red light for the alternator, the battery light, is on. So with these you have to give them a little rev and the light goes out. It's now charging. So we'll just go round to the other side of the van and we'll just listen to it. Beautiful. So there's the exhaust. Oh, doesn't it sound good, guys? Doesn't it sound good? What a beautiful motor. So we'll buzz round. I'll hand the camera over to my camera lady, and then we're going to do a little drive it video, just to buzz around my village and up the road, and then we'll have a little finisher. All right, let's go. There you go, my camera lady. Okay, right. Oh, I've got to be careful still because I'm still recovering. Oh, door's still open. Well, I've got a two-stage lock on these doors, so yeah, she's all there, horn in the middle. So this is actually what they call a dogleg gearbox. So most people would think first is up and there, up and straight up. It isn't on this. It's over and back, and that is first gear. The first gear on these is actually what they call a crawler gear. So it's really just to get you going, or for lugging very heavy things and getting you going. When I bought this, the chap I bought it from pulled away in second. Now I don't think that's a good idea personally. So ever since I bought it, I use crawler gear to get myself going. Except if you're doing a downhill start or something like that. Up and to the top is actually reverse on this. So a lot of vans you'd expect reverse to be at the end over here probably. So there you go. And to get reverse, you push it down and up. So anyway, we'll start the drive. So there she is into first, clutch down, handbrake off, and we're rolling. So literally just rolling, and we've changed. Simple as that. So going along, she's got power steering. A lot of the earlier ones didn't have power steering, that this does, and it just makes the van, it really does. As you can see, I haven't got a radio in here. I've never had a radio fitted. I bought a radio 3.5 years ago to go in here and still never fitted it, because when you've got that beautiful 6-cylinder soundtrack, you don't need anything else. So anyway, there we are in second, and then into third. Lovely, that was nice and smooth. It's one of those vehicles that you can change into top gear very, very early. The engine is so torquey, you can be in fifth very quick. So look there, first, second, third, and then into fourth. A little bit too slow still for fifth, but we're not far off. We're just coming up to 20 miles an hour. When we get into the straight in a second, I'll be able to show you. You know, we're probably doing about 20 miles an hour, and we'll be able to be in top gear, which is pretty cool. Not so much when you're load lugging, but we're there we go. And unfortunately not going to be able to do it because someone's appeared, as expected. Anyway, so she drives really well. They are very slow. They only have 69 horsepower, which is not a lot really when you think it's a 2.4 6-cylinder diesel. It's put it on. Put it on. Sorry everyone, my camera lady had taken her seatbelt off like I told her not to. Just give me a second. There we go. Thank you. Right, and here we are. I should have indicated, but I didn't. So we are pulling out, left-hand turn, and we're out on the road. See, that crawler gear, literally just to get you going. It's all you need. Third gear, drives really well. Everything's manual on this, except obviously the power steering, manual doors, what am I talking about? Manual windows. Very utilitarian. I like the way it's laid out in here. You've got this very large dashboard area. You've got a huge glove box that is half of the dashboard is a glove box, which is great. Lots of paperwork, bits and pieces to do my business in there. Obviously we've got the old ashtray, which obviously no one really uses anymore. This does have heater. Unfortunately, the controls for adjusting the speed of the fan don't work anymore. I have got a new box to go in at some point, but I just haven't got round to doing that. Engine is under here. As you know, it's a 2.4 6-cylinder naturally aspirated diesel. No turbocharger, because they offered them with turbochargers. They offer them non-turbo, and they offer them as a 2.4 petrol. So this is the 2.4 naturally aspirated 6-cylinder diesel, which goes very well. Nice torquey engine. I say not very fast. You have to really think about what you're going to do with it. You have to think about how, if you're coming up to a hill, you've really got to think about getting your speed up to help you up the hill. Otherwise, you will lose momentum and the thing will basically grind to a halt. So you do have to really think about it. But it goes well. I mean, I sit at 55, 60 miles an hour at a push in it. I don't like going 60. 50, 55 is about my limit really on it. Otherwise it gets a little bit uncomfortable. It's very noisy in here. It's not geared for speed. It's geared for load lugging. So but it goes well. It goes very well. And I say I've owned this since 2019, and when I bought it, it had 98,500 on it. It's now got nearly 120,500, which got a van at this kind of age, but it's wonderful, and I have contemplated selling it again. I saw a rather nice 97 Mercedes Sprinter with the 2.9 long wheelbase, but I'm not sure at the moment. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, it's a wonderful thing. It works particularly well. Does what I want. I did try having that transit van a short while ago, but it just didn't have the space in it like this has. So this has been kept, and I do love it. I do really love it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. It was just a quick one, just to have something to watch, and you do love me waffling on like I do. So I think we'll pull up here and I'll sign you guys off. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Let's build the channel. I think we're at 205 subscribers now, which is amazing, because we only just reached the 200 subscriber a few days ago. So hopefully you can get this video uploaded, and we can get some more likes. Click that bell, get those subscribers built up, and let's try and get to like 500 by the middle of this year, and maybe 1,000 by the end of next year or beyond, which would be fabulous. So thanks very much, guys. Take care, and bye for now.